Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to each one of you. It gives me an immense pleasure and privilege to welcome all of you in this vendor development program, organized to strengthen the intake between MSME and buyers organization to create and promote manufacturing practices, create opportunities for the market, create opportunities and facilitate the export. At this moment of the time, I invite on the stage, on the dais, on the stage, Shri K. Surya Prakash God from the Director MSME, National Institute of MSME. Please, sir, have a seat. I welcome on the stage Shri P. Krishna, sir, Chairman, Industries Development Committee of the Federation of Telangana Chamber of Commerce and Industries. Now I welcome Shri Madhukar Babu, sir, Joint Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Telangana. Please have a seat, sir. Now I welcome Shri Srinivas Naik, sir, Additional Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Telangana. Please have a seat, sir. Thank you. I request God, sir, to facilitate Sri Srinivas, sir, by giving him the token of the gratitude for coming here. Please, sir. I once again request Sri God, sir, to facilitate Sri Madhukar Babu, sir. I once again request God, sir, to give a token of gratitude to Sri Krishna, sir. And now I request our team member Shiva to give a token of gratitude to the God, sir. Please have a seat, sir. We all are deeply honored by the presence of these distinguished guests and dignitaries whose leadership, guidance, and unwavering support towards the growth of MSME continues to inspire entrepreneurs and strengthen this industrial ecosystem. On the behalf of the organizing team, I extend my warm and heartfelt welcome to all respected guests. Your gracious presence has truly elevated the significance of today's program. Now I welcome God, sir, on the dais to introduce about this vendor development program, the RAMP scheme, and the other government schemes. Please, God, sir.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. మనము ప్రతి కార్యక్రమాన్ని ఒక ప్రార్థనతో మొదలు చేస్తాము. అలాగే ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని మనము జ్యోతి ప్రజ్వలన ద్వారా స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాము. సో నేను వేదిక మీద ఉన్న అందరి డిగ్నిటరీస్ని సో జ్యోతి ప్రజ్వలన చేసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాను.
Jnana
Yeah, I hope all the participants are aware about NIMSME, National Institute for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. We are part of Ministry of MSME, Government of India. So just let me know any entrepreneur have knowledge about NIMSME or not, know about NIMSME or not. All of you know about NIMSME? Yes, sir. Any new people? You are not aware about NIMSME? Okay. What I sincerely request all of you to visit our website, nimsme.gov.in, and also discuss with Mr. Shiv Shankar, okay, to get more details about NIMSME activities. But on behalf of NIMSME and our project team members, I invite today's chief guest, Shri Srinivas Nayak ji, Additional Director, Department of Industries. I also invite Sri Madhukar Babu ji, is a Joint Director as well as a Nodal Officer for RAM scheme. Sri Krishna Garu, Chairperson from FTCCI, and all the entrepreneurs who are attending program today. I invite and welcome for 2-day vendor development program, which we are conducting under a RAM scheme. So as few people are not aware about NIMSME, I want to just brief about NIMSME. As mentioned, NIMSME stands for National Institute for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. We are part of Ministry of MSME, Government of India. And NIMSME is considered as a mother institute for entrepreneurship development. And NIMSME is the very first entrepreneurship development institute established by Government of India in 1960 at New Delhi, and then shifted to Hyderabad in 1962. And we have been working with almost all the state governments and majority of union ministries who are focusing on innovation, incubation, entrepreneurship, skill development, cluster development, and exports. So basically, NIMSME focuses on research, training, and consultancy, apart from education and extension services. Like FTCCI, we work with industry associations, non-governmental organizations, financial institutions, as well as academic institutions. So that means all the important stakeholders who are part of ecosystem for promotion and development of MSME sector. Coming back, my colleague has mentioned about RAM scheme. As you are aware, in 2020, we had very difficult time. We have suffered a lot because of COVID-19, and almost more than 99% of MSMEs were closed down. Very few who were in health and also nutrition and food in sector. Very few industries were operated, and rest were closed down. So during that time, we had a tough time. Entrepreneurs faced a lot of challenges. And when the Government of India wanted to revive this sector after COVID, it was very difficult for MSMEs to start their business because machineries were not in good condition, funds were out of the market, out of the office, so receivables were not there. It was very difficult even to ask their vendors, and working capital was a challenge. Because of that reason, many of the skilled manpower, today we are depending on migrated workforce, so many of them were returned to their native states and they were not in a position to come back. And each and every stage we were having tough time. So during that particular point of time, our ministry has taken decision for revival of MSME sector and focused on implementing a scheme called Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance. So we call it as RAM scheme. As a part of the RAM scheme, basically we are focusing on capacity building of MSME sector. We are creating awareness how many programs Government of India is implementing for the support of MSMEs. Whether it is for the benefit of practicing entrepreneurs who are already into business and also prospective entrepreneurs who want to start a new enterprise. And today, if you see, we have several schemes. For prospective entrepreneurs, we have Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, we have Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana scheme, PM Vishwakarma scheme, right? PM FME scheme for food processing industries. Like that, several schemes are there who want to start a new business. At the same time, prospective entrepreneurs, if they want to grow, if we want to improve the profits for the benefit of existing enterprises, we are focusing on management related programs which focuses on management practices, especially to improve quality and productivity. Like we are implementing lean scheme, JED scheme, and also we are implementing the for improvement IPR scheme also there, innovative scheme is there if you want to focus on technology upgradation and create a new process, new products, new technologies, etc. Apart from that, during COVID, we wanted to also focus on green energy and green technologies, etc., etc. So in this regard, we are also focusing on greening of MSMEs. We are helping MSMEs to focus upon the green technologies. For that reason, with the support of SIDBI, we have designed and implementing another two schemes, a SPICE and a GIFT scheme. So whoever want to go for technology upgradation or who want to adopt green technologies, they can reach out under these two schemes. Apart from that, MSMEs always face challenges when they supply to large industries. But definitely we don't want to see that kind of challenges. And definitely all public sectors, they are depending on MSME sector. But still there are challenges and many delayed payment cases are there. There is under MSME Act, there is a provision for delayed payments. So we have Delayed Payment Act also. And Government of India has taken decision to set up micro and small enterprises facilitation councils to attend challenges related to delayed payments. So as the part of this particular intervention, when the number of cases were increasing, so Ministry has taken decision to have online platform so that Ministry will understand how many cases are there in each and every state, how many cases are disposed and how many are pending, and what is its status, and how the MSME facilitation councils are functioning, and what kind of support is required. So Samadhan portal was established, but afterwards, still we want to upgrade, and today, we are also focusing on digitization of MSMEs. So as a part of this intervention, now we are focusing on online dispute resolution. And many times, buyers and sellers will be on different locations, and most of the time they are unable to, participate or attend cases, when facilitation councils invite for the, discuss the case. So for that reason, we have taken up initiative for online dispute resolution. We are creating infrastructure, digital infrastructure for the benefit of state councils and also give the solutions. So apart from this, we are also focusing on many other, programs for the benefit of MSMEs. We are focusing on adopting green technologies. As I mentioned, we are, encouraging MSMEs to participate in national, international trade fairs to promote exports. And for particular community, SC, ST UP scheme, we are implementing for the entrepreneurs to encourage them and reach out national, international markets. So like that, Ministry has taken several, initiatives. Apart from that, under ramp scheme, we also focusing on infrastructure development of MSME ecosystem, all the institutions. So infrastructure development, and also we want to focus on state-central collaboration. So earlier, if you see, there was a lot of gaps, when we submit any proposals, so from the state to central government. Now we want to fix that gap, and we are focusing on, improving, strengthening state-central, the collaboration. So under this project framework, we have both from private sector and also governments to work as a team and deliver. So like this, we are implementing several schemes. Under this RAM scheme, we are creating awareness and also encouraging bankers to support you, facilitate you, whether for new enterprises or expansion or diversification, or who are interested for adopting green technologies. So we are encouraging bankers also to part of our programs. So wherever we conduct our these programs. At the same time, particularly in the state of Telangana, Madhukarji will explain you more, but NIMSME is implementing one component under RAM scheme, through which we have established enterprise development centers at each and every district. We have allotted 2 human resources, 1 manager and assistant manager, who are closely working with the government, state government, and also MSME sector. So they are working for creating awareness and also providing handholding services. At the same time, improving ecosystem in the state. At the same time, we are also organizing vendor development programs. We have conducted at our campus last year. Now we are working in conducting another vendor development program at FTCCI, and few more vendor development programs we are going to conduct across Hyderabad and different districts also. We are focusing on one district, one product. So wherever there is a potential to promote these enterprises, so we want to organize vendor development programs. Apart from that, we have also developed a portal wherein you will understand industrial scenario of MSME sector in the state of Telangana, different government departments, their role, responsibilities, and how they are supporting MSMEs, and what NIMSME and other implementing agencies supporting MSMEs under RAM scheme, and whatever your expectations are there, that we want to take it to the relevant stakeholders. So for that reason, we have developed a portal, and very shortly it will be available for all the entrepreneurs. So like that, we have taken up several interventions, and this particular vendor development program, we are expecting MSMEs who have participated, displayed their products. They will have interaction with South Central Railway. At the same time, other entrepreneurs who really looking for vendors for their own requirements. So large industries, medium scale industries may also tie up with the micro and small enterprises within the group. And there are few innovators. We will also get opportunity to reach out other MSMEs. And you will also understand what is a mechanism to register and reach expectations of South Central Railway. And there's the opportunity for you to interact and collaborate with the other counterparts, other industries. Apart from that, our project team has developed softwares which may be useful for you for your business development. So when they talk about their technology, their app applications, you can try to understand and take benefit out of it. And I'm sure today and tomorrow, whatever we have planned will give definitely good fruits for all the MSMEs and get connected with South Central Railway and other MSMEs. And let us develop a network and create business opportunities within the group and also from the government. And I wish all the entrepreneurs the very best. And also, I take this opportunity to thank FTCCI management, particularly Mr. P. Krishna and also Madam Sujata, and all other staff who have supported us to make it happen in this campus. I also thank Shri Srinivas Naik ji as well as Madhukar Babuji for their time and also supporting our team, project team, time to time for successful conduction of this program. Sir, I thank you, sir, for your time. And we are conducting several programs at the district level, and it has given very good results. And we are creating awareness about the different schemes. So what I request all the entrepreneurs, once you interact with other members, you please educate, encourage, to be part of NIMSME programs, whether it is one-day awareness programs or vendor development programs or some interactive meets which we are conducting at our NIMSME campus. At the same time, in the discussions where we provide hand-holding services for MSMEs, both at the state level, at our campus, and district level. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you.
Thank you, God sir, for your inspiring words and introducing us about the RAMP scheme and NIMSME. And I hope all the entrepreneurs present here will take the benefit of all the government schemes to escalate and enhance their MSMEs and their market. Now, I have honor to invite Shri P. Krishna sir, Chairman FTCCI, to welcome address and his share his thoughts with us. Shri P. Krishna.
Sri Srinivas Naik Garu, Additional Director of Department of Industries, Government of Telangana, today's chief guest. K. Madhukar Babu Garu, Joint Director, Department of Industries, Government of Telangana. K. Surya Prakash Gaud Garu, Director, National Institute of MSME. Ladies and gentlemen, co-entrepreneurs, good morning. On behalf of Federation of Telangana Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I welcome you all to this vendor development program with railways. So we are glad to associate and support National Institute of MSME for this important vendor development program that benefits MSMEs to associate with Indian Railways, the largest procurement organization in the country. Not a few products, but hundreds of varieties of products ranging from textiles to electronics. One of the biggest challenges faced by MSMEs is accessing large institutional buyers and understanding their procurement systems. This is where the vendor development program becomes extremely useful. Such programs provide MSMEs with a unique platform to interact directly with procurement officials, understand vendor registration procedures, learn quality and compliance requirements, and explore long-term business opportunities. Today's program has been thoughtfully designed with sessions on procurement opportunities in Indian Railways, vendor registration, buyer-seller interactions, and hand-holding support, export facilitation, GEM registration, digital business solutions, B2B meetings, which will immensely benefit participating MSMEs. South Central Railways and Railway Vikas Nigam Limited together offer one of India's largest procurement and infrastructure ecosystems. Becoming a vendor or business partner with these organizations is a significant milestone for any MSME. Though the procurement process may see challenges, but it is transparent and provides immense opportunities for sustainable business growth. Understanding vendor registration, tendering procedures, and quality requirements can help MSMEs successfully participate in railway projects. I encourage every MSME participating today to take full advantage of this forum, interact with the experts, seek clarification, complete your registrations, understand the procurement requirements, and build long-term relationship with buyer organizations. I am confident that program like this will help MSMEs expand their business from local market to national and international markets, improve their competitiveness, and integrate into larger supply chains. FTCCI remains committed to partnering with government departments, public sector organizations, and institutions like National Institute of MSME to create more such knowledge sharing and business development platforms for our enterprises. I once again thank National Institute of MSME, Indian Railways, all the resource persons, participating organization, and MSME for making this program possible. We will surely coordinate and support National Institute of MSME in conducting more VDPs and with the PSUs in the state and help MSMEs reach out to more and more institutions and strengthen their capabilities. I wish vendor development program great success and hope that every participant benefit from the opportunities created through the initiations. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring words and highlighting the importance of MSME industry collaborations and such development programs. Now I invite Sri Madhukar Babu, sir, Joint Director, to address the gathering and share his valuable insight.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning to all of you, respected dignitaries on the dais, and today's participants. Very good morning to all of you. I'll just quickly run through the background of this program. This is organized as a part of RAMP, Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance. This is a World Bank assisted project implemented by Ministry of MSME in partnership with the states. Under this program, we are happy to inform you that there are 10 sub-projects which constitute a RAMP program. This covers the entire range of MSMEs, their requirements, and then the services which they would be requiring. I'll quickly run through these 10 components for your information, as most of these components would be useful to the MSMEs that are participating today and MSMEs whom you know of, so that you can pass on the information and they can benefit from the same. The first project that we have taken up is something called Integrated Database of MSMEs. Today we do not have a unified database of MSMEs. The best that we can look forward to is Udyam registration. Just for your information, can anybody take a guess as to how many MSMEs are registered under Udyam and Udyam is put together? How many, ma'am? Huh? Okay, good. Okay, how many are registered in Telangana? Just a wild guess at the number. Sir, how many numbers are there? Okay. Huh? Okay. 2 lakhs. Next. Okay, fair guess. 13 lakhs. Okay. Still? Okay. Udyam and Udyam Assist put together are 42.8 lakhs. Okay. So that is the kind of data you are having. But again, if you drill down deeply into it as to how you can make use of it, handling such a big number is a big challenge. So what we have done is take out the duplicates and create a unified database from different sources. Now this Udyam is just one of the sources through which registration happens. There are 17 other agencies which do the registration. So we brought together all these registrations and we have done a deduplication, and then we have arrived at a number called 46.5 lakhs, which we are still refining. And to separate the useful part of it for MSMEs, we have separated industries with an investment of 10 lakhs and above separately, industries and services with an investment of 10 lakhs and above separately, so that these could serve as source of information for you as far as your products are concerned. They could be your suppliers, you could be their suppliers. So that is the database that we have created, and very shortly we are going to put this in the public domain, and I am sure each one of you is going to benefit from the information that we are going to put in the public domain. That is the first component. The second component is what Mr. Srinivas Surprakash Gaud has said, EDC, Enterprise Development Cell, in all district industry centers. Now, your first point of contact wherever you are located will be district industry center, where they are equipped with information, infrastructure and human resources to cater to your requirements. Now, this is being further strengthened in the coming years. Very shortly, we are going to have a few more resources and few more programs under this belt, Enterprise Development Center, where you will have a fully functional enterprise resource cell in each of the districts. That was about the second project. The third project is called CODE, Center of Design Excellence. This is one important component which we have partnered with IIT Hyderabad. They have a design wing which specializes in offering services to MSMEs to offer products designed to attract customers and then make them competitive in the market. So all the MSMEs can approach IIT Hyderabad to have their products audited, design audit, followed by improvements to the products that you are developing. This, in addition to that, they are also taking up a high-level skilling program, and they are also doing craft documentation of GI products that are there in Telangana. So it's a combination of modern and ancient process. IIT Hyderabad is taking up that project. So any MSME which wants some design improvements to their products, that they can approach them. We will be happy to facilitate you with that service. The next component is import substitution. As you are aware, there are a lot of you manufacturers have so many products being imported, so many components being imported from abroad. So this, under this project, we look at 100 products, 20 products which are being imported presently. The project implementing agency works with these MSMEs to develop and build the prototype and come up with a commercial model, and then service about 100 MSMEs in Telangana. So under this project, we will be having 20 import substitution products being developed, built to commercial scale, and then made available to MSMEs. So this is going to substantially reduce the cost of those products or components which are being imported from abroad. That is project number 4, and project number 5 is the Telangana Industrial Health Clinic. This organization, Telangana Industrial Health Clinic, supports MSMEs which are under stress. They will facilitate, they will carry out financial and non-financial validation of the stress which these MSMEs undergo, and then offer them a suitable solution. This is about the fifth component. The next component we are looking at is something called SAGs to MSMEs. transforming SHGs to MSMEs. As we all know, we have a big network of MSME SHGs across the state with about 65 lakh membership. Many of these have been organized into a situation where they are able to handle substantial amounts of cash. Now, can anybody take a wild guess as to what is the amount of lending that goes to SHGs in the state of Telangana? And these are collateral-free loans. Any guess? 21,000 crores. Okay, that's a huge number. So, this 20,000 crores, if deployed for entrepreneurship development, could transform the map of Telangana as far as entrepreneurship is concerned. So, we are working towards that. So, transforming SHGs to MSMEs is another component, and this is being implemented by an organization called ALEAP. I'm sure many of you know about it. Then there is another component called acceleration of women entrepreneurs. Now, this is a component which is being taken up by VHub, identifying existing women entrepreneurs and then helping them double their turnover in a period of 2 years. That's the project objective, and we are happy to collaborate with VHub, and the program is going on very well. Next, we come to greening of MSMEs. As my predecessor spoke about the concept of greening of MSMEs, this is a very, very in thing, and lot of emphasis is being given to this program. I'm sure you all must have heard about these two components called gift and spice scheme being introduced by Government of India to facilitate greening of MSMEs. This is a scheme wherein a big component of subsidy is offered to MSMEs to acquire machinery, technology at a subsidized cost, so that they reduce the greenhouse impact. Towards that, we have partnered with an organization called RICH, Research and Innovation Circle of Hyderabad. So, they, in partnership with CAI, are carrying out energy audit of 2,000 MSMEs and then offering them solutions to reduce the energy consumption, including water consumption. They are conducting a detailed audit and walkthrough audits of these 2,000 MSMEs, and in the process, the identified problem statements are turned into challenges, where young minds can work on them and come up with solutions which are required for these industries. These two components put together are being implemented by RICH, Research and Innovation Circle in Hyderabad. Then we come to the last part of it, last but one in fact, promoting exports in a big way. We are going to conduct a series of reverse buyer seller meet to facilitate exporters of Telangana and potential exporters of Telangana, introduce them to new markets across the world. So, as a part of that, we will be inviting importers from abroad who will be giving their requirement, and then accordingly we will be inviting the MSMEs which are producing those products and then connect them so that they have this bridge of exports. This is called Export Champions. Again, this is being taken up by an organization called Telangana State Trade Promotion Corporation. And then finally, we venture into something called benchmarking studies. New technologies are coming up on a daily basis. New machineries are being made available to MSMEs. So, we have commissioned a study of technologies that are available to MSMEs, and then benchmarking to national standards and global standards, and then publish a compendium of the technologies which the MSMEs can adopt. Almost half of the work is completed, and this is being spearheaded by two national institutes called Central Institute of Tool Design and CPET, Central Institute of Engineering and Plastic Technology. These are the 10 projects which are being implemented under RAMP. many of these programs are useful for the participants today, and some of them might be useful to some of your colleagues who are into different sectors. So we would be happy to collaborate with anyone who is willing to help us further the cause of MSMEs. Today's program is also an effort to reach out to MSMEs, to tell them, to facilitate them that these are the opportunities that are available if they want to sell their products. We are going to have these series of vendor development programs, partnering with many of the public sector undertakings which are located in Telangana, especially those located in and around Hyderabad. And we want new MSMEs to look at this opportunity, upgrade themselves to the standard of these public sector undertakings which are procuring various products. And then in addition to this, we will also be happy to support any MSME who want to upgrade themselves to the standards which will enable them to become vendors of these public sector undertakings. With this, I would like to thank MSME for organizing such an event and then inviting so many entrepreneurs from Telangana. Thank you very much, Surprakash Gaud garu. And I would also like to thank FTCCI for facilitating this event, and more importantly, I would like to thank Railways for coming forward to partner with us in helping MSMEs of Telangana understand the ecosystem of procurement. Going forward, I am sure this will help all the MSMEs that have been participating in this program, and we will be happy to help anyone who is participating here, either to connect to a new supplier or any other support that is required. We can extend under many programs that are being implemented by Government of India and Government of Telangana. Once again, I wish the organizers of this program a very grand success, and wishing you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. About introducing us to all the components of the ramp which is taken by the Government of Telangana. I hope this will enhance the industry canvas of the state and will facilitate MSMEs to explore new opportunity in the market in the export sector. Now it's my privilege to invite Sri Srinivas Naik sir, Additional Director, Department of Industries, to address the gathering.
Vendor Development Program ని నిర్వహిస్తున్న మన నిమ్స్మీ డైరెక్టర్ గౌడ్ గారికి, మరి అదేవిధంగా ఈ యొక్క కార్యక్రమాన్ని ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్న FTTCI చైర్మన్ కృష్ణ గారికి, మరి అదేవిధంగా మా సోదరుడు జాయింట్ డైరెక్టర్ మధుకర్ బాబు గారికి, మరియు ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్పంచుకుంటున్న వేరియస్ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ అసోసియేషన్స్ మెంబర్స్కి, మరియు రైల్వే ఆఫీసర్స్కి, సిబ్బందికి, మరియు కార్యక్రమం లోపల ఇది చేసుకుంటున్న ఎంటర్ప్రినర్స్ అండ్ వెండర్స్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ప్రోగ్రాంలో వెండర్గా ఇచ్చేసిన వారందరికీ కూడా పేరు పేరున నా యొక్క హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. మరి ఈ యొక్క కార్యక్రమం ఈరోజు వెండర్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ప్రోగ్రాం లోపల ఒక చక్కటి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ని క్రియేట్ చేసిన మన నిమ్స్మీ వాళ్ళు బయర్సు అండ్ రైల్వే సిబ్బందికి మధ్యలో మా యొక్క ఇండస్ట్రీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఒక ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లాగా తర్వాత మీకు ఫెసిలిటేట్ చేసే విధంగా వ్యవహరిస్తుందని చెప్పి మరి ఏమాత్రం సంకోచించకుండా నేను చెప్పగలుగుతాను. ఎందుకంటే మెయిన్గా మా యొక్క ఇండస్ట్రీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ పరంగా మా ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఏంటంటే ప్రతి ఒక్క ఎంటర్ప్రెనర్ కూడా ఒక వెండర్ లాగా తయారు చేయాలని చెప్పి మా యొక్క ఉద్దేశం అన్నమాట. మరి దాంట్లో భాగంగా మరి ఎవరైతే బయ్యర్ కానీ పబ్లిక్ సెక్టర్ యూనిట్స్ రైల్వేసే కాకుండా ఇతరత్ర ఇంకా చాలా ఇవి ఉన్నాయి. ఏది మన తెలంగాణ లోపల ఈ ప్లాట్ఫారం లోపల ఈ మధ్య కాలం లోపల చాలా ఎక్కువ మట్టుకు పబ్లిక్ సెక్టార్ యూనిట్స్ అయితేనేమి, మల్టీనేషనల్ యూనిట్స్ అయితేనేమి, తర్వాత చాలా మట్టుకు తెలంగాణ లోపల విచ్చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. మరి వాటి పరంగా కూడా మరి మీరంతా అక్కడ వరకు కూడా ఎదగాలని చెప్పి నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ఇచ్చేస్తున్నాను. ఆ విధంగా మీరు ఇది చేసినట్టయితే కనుక ఆ యొక్క జర్నీ లోపల మా పరంగా ఇండస్ట్రీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ పరంగా మీకు ఏవైనా కనుక సహాయ సహకారాలు కావాలన్నట్టయితే కనుక డెఫినెట్గా మేము అందించడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నాం. ఎందుకంటే మరి మీరందరూ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు మీ ఫోన్ నెంబర్సు దాని తర్వాత ఈమెయిల్ అన్నీ కూడా ఇచ్చారు. వాటన్నిటికీ అందరికి కూడా మేము మా ఇండస్ట్రీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ పరంగా ఏవైతే ఇచ్చేస్తామో కార్యక్రమాలు చేస్తామో మీకు ఏ విధంగా వెండర్గా తయారు చేయడానికి ఇంకా వేరే వేరే ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఏమున్నాయి అవన్నీ కూడా మరి చెప్పడం జరుగుతుంది. నేను ఆ పరంగా మీకు పూర్తి సహకారం ఓకే. కాబట్టి నేను ఆ పరంగా మీకైతే నేను డెఫినెట్గా మా డిపార్ట్మెంట్ పరంగా హామీ ఇస్తాను. ఎందుకంటే జిల్లా స్థాయి లోపల డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ సెంటర్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మీరు వారి యొక్క హెల్ప్ తీసుకోవచ్చు, జనరల్ మేనేజర్సు. తర్వాత రాష్ట్ర స్థాయి లోపల డైరెక్టర్ గారు ఉంటారు. దాని తర్వాత మా యొక్క సిబ్బంది మిగతా అందరూ కూడా జాయింట్ డైరెక్టర్సు, అడిషనల్ డైరెక్టర్సు, డిప్యూటీ డైరెక్టర్స్ అందరూ ఉంటారు. కాబట్టి అక్కడ కూడా మీరు సంప్రదించవచ్చు. అయితే ఇక్కడ విచ్చేసిన వారిని అందరికీ చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే ఏమాత్రం మన ఎంటర్ప్రైనర్స్ కానీ వెండర్స్ మీద ఏమాత్రం మీరు సింపతి చూపించకుండా వాళ్లకు ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఇచ్చే విధంగా ఎదగాలని చెప్పి మరి ప్రతి ఒక్కరిని నేను కోరుకుంటున్నా. ఎందుకనంటే మన లోకల్ ప్రోడక్ట్స్ని కనుక ఇది చేసినట్టయితే కనుక ఎంకరేజ్ చేసినట్టయితే కనుక గ్లోబల్గా వాళ్ళు ఎదగలుగుతారు, ఆ స్థాయికి మనం తీసుకురాగలుగుతాం. కాబట్టి నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే ఇండస్ట్రీస్ పరంగా ఈరోజు మేము మా యాక్టివిటీస్ కనుక చూసినట్టయితే కనుక ఏది క్లియరెన్సెస్లో అయితేనేమి, ప్లాట్ల అలాట్మెంట్ అయితేనేమి, ఇన్సెంటివ్స్ ఇవ్వడంలో అయితేనేమి, దాంతో స్కిల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ప్రకారంగా ట్రైనింగ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ కండక్ట్ చేయడం అయితేనేమి, తర్వాత ఈ విధంగా తర్వాత మార్కెటింగ్ అసిస్టెన్స్ ఇవ్వడం కానీ ఈ విధంగా పలు విషయాల లోపల ఇండస్ట్రీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ చాలా ముందుకు ఉన్నది. అదే కాకుండా ఇంకా చాలా ఎక్కువ మట్టుకు ఉన్నాయి. బెల్ కానీ, బిహెచ్ఎల్ కానీ, డిఆర్డిఎల్ కానీ, దాని తర్వాత ఏవైతే రైల్వేస్ ఉన్నాయో రైల్వేస్కి అనుసంధానంగా ఇంకా చాలా ఇవి ఉన్నాయి. కాబట్టి నేను మిమ్మల్ని అందరిని కోరేది ఏంటంటే ఆ యొక్క ఆపర్చునిటీస్ కూడా అవైల్ చేసుకోవాలని చెప్పి నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. కాబట్టి మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ నేను భవిష్యత్తు లోపల వెండర్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ప్రోగ్రాం కాకుండా ఒక గ్రోత్ పార్ట్నర్స్గా చూడాలని చెప్పి మేము ఆశిస్తున్నాము. కాబట్టి నేను మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ కోరేది ఏంటంటే భవిష్యత్తులో మీరు అందరూ వెండర్స్ కావాలి. ఎవరైతే వెండర్స్ ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళు ఇలా విధంగానే కంటిన్యూ చేసుకుంటూ యథావిధిగా ఎదగాలని చెప్పి నేను కోరుకుంటున్నాను. కొత్తగా ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో ఎవరైతే ఎంటర్ప్రెనర్స్ వాళ్ళు కూడా వెండర్గా రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అయ్యి ఇది అవ్వాలి. కేవలం ఈ యొక్క ఇంటరాక్షన్ సెషన్ను ఏదో మామూలుగా నా మాత్రం కాకుండా మీరు ఎక్కడో ఒక్కడ మంచి దీని దగ్గర వెండర్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అయ్యి మంచిగా ఉంటే కనుక ఈ యొక్క మీటింగ్కి దాని తర్వాత ఆ ప్రకారంగా సార్థకం ఉంటుందని చెప్పి నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ మరి నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చి మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ కలుసుకునే ఇది చేసిన మన నిమ్స్మీ వాళ్లకు దాని తర్వాత FTCCI వాళ్లకు ధన్యవాదాలు, కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. ముఖ్యంగా రైల్వే వాళ్ళకు కూడా, ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు కూడా ఇన్స్పిరేషన్గా ముందుకు వచ్చి ఇంతమందిని తయారు చేసిందంటే కనుక మరి మిగతా పబ్లిక్ సెక్టర్ యూనిట్స్ కూడా మరి వారిని తీసుకొని వారి అడుగుజాడలో నడవాలని కోరుకుంటూ మరి సెలవు తీసుకుంటాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి.
Thank you very much, sir, for your insightful address. We have a privilege to have a Dr. Srinivas Raghu, Deputy Director General, Andhra Pradesh Production Council. I welcome him on the dais to address the gathering. Sri Raghu, sir.
Good afternoon to all. Especially, let me congratulate NIMSME for this Grand Gala event, and thank you for the support which is extended by Industries Department of Telangana, and especially I would like to thank Railways as a PSU as I come forward here to take onboarding some more MSMEs from Telangana, and also I welcome MSMEs and all the best for the best opportunity to work with Railways, which is created by Industries Department of Telangana. Then as I'm, so we are already vendors to railway department as a industrial engineering consultant, working with the rights. So not directly with the railway, but we do the projects with the railway board. And almost all coach and wagon factories, industrial engineering studies, which is the group incentive scheme, which is reviewed by AP Productivity Council in various places, like right from Wheels and Axis Company at Telangana, then Tirupati, Renigunta and Vijayawada coach and wagon factories, Mancheshwar at Odisha, then at Nagpur also we have done that at Motibag workshop also we have done a manpower assessment. Then we have done at Bhopal also. Now presently working with the locomotives. So here we are, what we are doing is like industrial engineering study and their PLIs, performance linked incentive plans, and group incentive scheme, reviewing of group incentive scheme, which we are doing for railways. As a vendor, like from last almost from 2018, we are onboarded as a vendor to railways for this industrial engineering consulting services. Apart from that, we are doing various works with the public sectors, and especially like when this vendor development program is conducted, always we remember Srinivas Nayak sir with his earlier efforts. He has done like with the National SC/ST Hub. So he has done with 10 vendor development programs in Telangana, where SC/ST entrepreneurs has the reservation, like a can we call a reservation for the 4% of procurement in the public sectors, where that time it was only 0.3%. When we and sir approached to the public sectors, then they said the vendor registration is only 0.03%. That is why the 4% of utilization is not done with any PSU for the SC/ST vendors. So then we started awareness camps, then vendor development program has done, and that time we invited ECAL, BEL, then BDL, BHEL, Midani, Mishdatu, PCRI, HAL, and at private sector, Arabindo and Hetero also came. CCA also came. So one thing I can say that with these 10 programs, 350 vendors, eligible vendors were onboarded to these PSUs, and luckily, and like materialized also some contracts. Actually, I directly coming from some other place. Otherwise, if I know this thing, then I could have called that successful entrepreneurs also to showcase the efforts of Srinivas Nayak sir. So Mr. Harish, who is a HDP Sachs manufacturing company at ECAL, as a vendor, he registered with CCI. And under the SC/ST Hub program, reservation program, immediately he got 4 crores of work order. So he was a small micro entrepreneur and started with 20 lakhs investment, but he has never expected that he will get a 4 crore work order PO from generator from the public sector. So likewise for the BEL and a woman entrepreneur, which she has provided. Luckily, she was only the one woman entrepreneur that she has done digital security systems registration with the MSME. So she has started MSME in service sector, that digital security systems, and luckily in procurement, public procurement, State Bank of India has allotted 43 branches to her for installation of CC cameras and other digital sector. So these are all the things which a small thing, a small step which was initiated in a vendor development program for encouraging the micro enterprises, and it is going on now. Now a big giant like railways also came forward, and I am expecting the same positive vibrations from this meeting also, and our Telangana micro enterprises will onboard into railways, because when I and Madhukar sir went to ECL and BEL for general information of their vendor information. So in electronic sector, like in electronic component sector, like a simple thing like BEL told, cable harmonizing or soldering of microchip like panel boards and all. Even that small thing also which is outsourced, and the outsourcing cost of PSUs in Hyderabad it is around 550 crore worth. So that has to be captured by MSMEs. In electronic sector, we have around 1400 MSMEs which is registered with Commission of Industries and working for ECL and BEL. So similarly, in railways also, we have a plenty of, like today also we have given that there is a fabrication, there is a clothing, there is electronic, and there is another like iron and steel, all the procurements which was given in the requirement sheet. So I am expecting at least of 15-20 MSMEs will onboard to the railways today. And all the best for all the MSMEs who have participated. Thank you, sir. Thank you for railways to coming forward. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir. To give the introduction about the council is working with all different PSUs and how to develop the vendor development program. Now, we have an international buyer institution on the call, and we will facilitate the new initiative. You can connect with them on the call, and they are all here to answer your queries about the how to export, how they can facilitate you about introducing your products to the Middle East. So I welcome Shri Mayank Bhatnagar to kindly facilitate this program.
नमस्कारम। मैं हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में बोलूं चलेगा? ओके। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर अलाउइंग फॉर स्पीकिंग इन हिंदी। जब हमने रैम्प प्रोग्राम में शुरू किया तो गॉड सर ने हमें जो मेंटरशिप दी उससे हम लोग पर्सनल हर एक एमएसएमई के साथ कनेक्ट होके काम शुरू कर पाए। इसी क्रम में एमएसएमई को फैसिलिटेट करने के लिए, जैसे आज रेलवे ये जो हमारी मीटिंग हो रही है B2B प्लेटफॉर्म वाली, वो आफ्टर लंच होनी थी पर किसी कारण से साहब लंच के बाद आ रहे हैं, इसलिए हम लोग इसको पहले लिया है हम लोगों ने। यहाँ मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देना चाह रहा हूँ। ये सूर्य प्रकाश सर के डायरेक्शन में मेंटरशिप में हम लोगों ने एक प्लेटफॉर्म डेवलप किया है जो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है एमएसएमई के लिए। इस प्लेटफॉर्म में हम लोगों ने दो तरीके निकाले हैं। एक तरीका निकाला है इंडिया में B2B बिजनेस कनेक्ट करने का, ONDC जो सरकारी प्लेटफॉर्म है उसके थ्रू काम करने का। ONDC के बारे में शायद आपको पता होगा, अगर आप गूगल करेंगे तो ONDC का मतलब होता है ओपन नेटवर्क फॉर डिजिटल कॉमर्स। जब इंडिया में एक सरकारी प्लेटफॉर्म के थ्रू आप B2B से कनेक्ट होंगे, उसके लिए एक इंडिया का है। एक हम लोगों ने एक पोर्टल शुरू किया है जो एब्रॉड बिजनेस के लिए है। मैं आपको दोनों पोर्टल दिखाता हूं। उससे पहले हम इस पे कैसे काम करते हैं वो मैं आपको एक VC के माध्यम से, थ्रू VC आई कनेक्ट विथ 2 importers of Dubai so that you can get information। सॉरी, B2B प्लेटफॉर्म के थ्रू हम इंटरनेशनल बायर्स को इंडिया के MSME के साथ कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं, और जो इस पूरे पोर्टल का जो बेस है वो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का जो ONDC प्लेटफॉर्म है उसके साथ रखा गया है। दूसरा एक और हम इसमें MSME के लिए एक सॉफ्टवेयर हम लोगों ने लॉन्च किया है, वो भी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट किया है क्योंकि गॉड सर के डायरेक्शंस थे। हमने एक अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर लॉन्च किया है। अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर जब आप यूज़ करेंगे, आप बहुत सारे यूज़ कर रहे हैं, इस सॉफ्टवेयर में ऐसी क्या खास बात है कि अगर आप इसको एक्सपोर्ट के लिए स्पेसिफिक यूज़ करते हैं तो ये OCEN से इसकी API कनेक्टेड है। OCEN मतलब OCEN, ओपन क्रेडिट इनेबल्ड नेटवर्क। ये भारत सरकार ने सारे बैंक्स को लेके बिल डिस्काउंटिंग के लिए, बिल डिस्काउंटिंग का मतलब ये है कि अगर कोई MSME दूसरी MSME को कोई गुड्स बेचता है और उस बिल के अगेंस्ट में उनको फाइनेंस चाहिए तो उसके लिए एक OCEN प्लेटफॉर्म बना दिया गया है। उस OCEN प्लेटफॉर्म की API हमने इस आपके अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर से कनेक्ट की है, ताकि जब आप दो बिजनेसमैन आपस में ट्रेड करें और उनके पास लिक्विडिटी की, कैपिटल की दिक्कत हो, तो उस सॉफ्टवेयर को यूज़ करने से वो इंडिया में उस प्लेटफॉर्म पर अवेलेबल सारे पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक, प्राइवेट बैंक्स, एनबीएफसी और फिनटेक, इन सभी लोगों की मदद से अपना जो कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट है वो पूरी कर सकते हैं। मैं शुरुआत करता हूं पहले आपकी B2B मीटिंग से, उसके बाद क्योंकि सॉफ्टवेयर पर रजिस्ट्रेशन का तो कल हमारा सेशन है, हम हर एक MSME को सॉफ्टवेयर पर रजिस्टर्ड कराएंगे ताकि आपको डेमो यहीं देंगे लाइव, ताकि आगे आपको दिक्कत ना आए। तो वो पोर्टल में सेकेंडरी दिखाता हूँ। अभी मैं आपको 2 बिजनेसमैन से बात कराता हूँ। ये दोनों हमने इसलिए सब किए क्योंकि हमें नहीं पता था कि अपना सेक्टर कौन सा है, तो हम लोगों ने 2 कंपनीज को इंट्रोड्यूस करा रहे हैं आपसे। एक इंडस प्राइम जनरल ट्रेडिंग LLP है जिसको लीड कर रहे हैं आशीष सर। एक स्काईवेज कॉर्पोरेशन है, दुबई का ही है, ये पिछले 12 सालों से काम कर रहे हैं, इसको कर रहे हैं शशि सर। तो ये वो जनरल इंपोर्टर्स हैं जो हर एक आइटम को इंपोर्ट करके गल्फ में और अफ्रीकन कंट्रीज में सप्लाई करते हैं। इसको रेगुलाइज करने के लिए हम आपको पोर्टल अवेलेबल करा रहे हैं B2B। अभी आपकी एक इंट्रोडक्शन वाली मीटिंग करा रहे हैं।
आशीष सर, शशि सर और विनीत सर, आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं? आपको यहाँ का हॉल नजर आ रहा है? हॉल नजर नहीं आ रहा है। ओके, ये कैमरा ब्लॉक दिखा रहा है। शशि सर, सबसे पहले मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि आप अगर बात कर पा रहे हैं तो सबसे पहले अपनी कंपनी का छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन दे दीजिए और अपन लोग वहां पर क्या काम कर पा रहे हैं उसे थोड़ा सा इंट्रोड्यूस कर दीजिए। शशि सर, प्लीज कंटिन्यू। अब शायद मुझे लगता है आप हमारी गैदरिंग देख पा रहे हैं। यस शशि सर। विनीत सर, आप सुन पा रहे हैं? नमस्कार, थोड़ा सा अपना कंपनी का इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए। हाँ, आपका आवाज आ रहा है। थोड़ा सा लाउडली बोलिए, थोड़ा सा लाउडली बोलिए, आवाज आ रहा है आपका। हाँ सर, विनीत सर।
सर आपकी वॉइस प्रॉपर आ नहीं रही है, बीच बीच में कटती है सर आपकी वॉइस।
ओके, मैं एक आपसे ये रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा था कि थोड़ा सा अपनी कंपनी का इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए, फिर अपन 1-to-1 क्वेश्चंस ले लेंगे जो यहाँ पे जो प्रेजेंट है उनका जो भी क्वेरी है उसके लिए। तो थोड़ा सा अपनी कंपनी का इंट्रोडक्शन दे दीजिए कि अपन वहाँ पे मिडिल ईस्ट में कैसे काम कर रहे हैं और अपनी कंपनी क्या क्या प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में काम कर रही है। आप सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे?
आवाज आ रहा है सर, लेकिन ब्रेक हो रहा है।
ओके,
बिल्कुल।
अभी जो आपने पास में आके बात करी है प्रॉपर वॉइस आ रही है सर।
ओके, हम आपको सुन पा रहे हैं। आप अपनी कंपनी का इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए सर।
शशि सर, आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं? शशि सर, आप हमें सुन पा रहे हैं? शशि सर, आप सुन पा रहे हैं?
हाँ सर, अभी आई आवाज एकदम क्लियर है।
आपकी बात भी बहुत क्लियर है। मैं ये चाहूँगा, अलग अलग की जगह कोई कम्युनिकेशन इशू चल रहा है, तो इंडस प्राइम और आपके स्काईवेस्ट दोनों जो जनरल ट्रेडिंग कंपनीज हैं इनको इंट्रोड्यूस कर दीजिए, और कोई क्वेश्चन है तो क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं। बाकी आपकी जो बातें हैं वो इंडिविजुअल पोर्टल पे सभी हमारे MSME ओनर्स और आपसे डायरेक्ट कर लेंगे। सारे बायर्स और सेलर्स पोर्टल पे मिल लेंगे। एक हल्का सा इंट्रोडक्शन हो जाए ताकि पोर्टल पे आने से पहले एक दूसरे को पहचान पाए। फर्स्ट 3 जो आप इंपोर्टर्स हैं उनसे बात हो पाए। तो थोड़ा सा अपना इंट्रोडक्शन दे दीजिए, बाकी फिर मैं 2-वे कम्युनिकेशन करवाता हूँ, एक बार कोशिश करता हूँ।
जी सर। स्काईवेज कॉर्पोरेशन नियर बाई 10 to 12 ईयर से दुबई में बेस है, और हम जनरल ट्रेडिंग कंपनी है यहाँ पे, जो कि फ्रेश फ्रूट, वेजिटेबल, गारमेंट्स, टेक्सटाइल और ग्रेनाइट, मार्बल और मल्टीपल कमोडिटी में और प्रोडक्ट में हम यहाँ पे डील करते हैं, जो कि इंडिया से इंपोर्ट भी करते हैं। यहाँ से हमारा री एक्सपोर्ट का भी है रेगुलरली। और उसके अलावा यहाँ पे जो हमारा है लोकल ट्रेड है वो भी काफी अच्छा बेस हमारे पास यहाँ पे।
शशि सर, थैंक यू। इंडस से आशीष सर, इंडस प्राइम से।
हेलो एवरीवन, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून। इंडिया में गुड आफ्टरनून हो रहा है। इंडस प्राइम सर, हम यही काम करते हैं। वी आर इनटू दुबई, प्रॉपर्ली सिचुएटेड एंड प्रॉपर्ली लोकेटेड इन दुबई। हम जो न्यूली वेंडर्स हैं हु आर ट्राइंग टू एस्टैब्लिश देयरसेल्फ इनटू न्यू मार्केट, जो दुबई के मार्केट में या ग्लोबल मार्केट में एक अच्छी रिकग्निशन बनाना चाहते हैं और अपना एक स्पेस क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं, हम उनको हेल्प करते हैं, एंड एट द सेम टाइम हम भी अपने खुद के प्रोडक्ट सोर्स करके वाया डिफरेंट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स, वाया डिफरेंट सेलर्स हम यहाँ पर सेल करते हैं. सो वी हैव अ मार्केट जहाँ पर हम यहाँ पर इंपोर्ट भी करते हैं, एट द सेम टाइम हम यहाँ से उसको री एक्सपोर्ट भी करते हैं. कुछ अगर ऐसा होता है, कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स जो यहाँ पर आते हैं, फर्स्ट दुबई के हब पर आते हैं, हमारे वेयर हाउस में जाते हैं, एंड आफ्टर दैट यहाँ से अगर उसको री एक्सपोर्ट करना होता है तो हम वो भी करते हैं इन डिफरेंट कंट्रीज.
थैंक यू. ग्रेन और फ्रूट्स के बारे में मैं चाहूँगा विनीत सर, अगर आप कुछ, क्योंकि आप वहाँ मंडी भी देख रहे हैं पूरा, तो विनीत सर अगर आपका कुछ ग्रेन और राइस और स्पाइसेस और फ्रूट्स वेजिटेबल इसके बारे में अगर आप बता पाएँ तो हमारे लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल हो जाएगा.
बिल्कुल सर. सर सबसे पहले तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर, आपने समय निकाला और जो भी मुख्य अतिथि करने आए हैं सर, उनका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है सर. और इससे पहले मैं सर ये बताना चाहूंगा कि सबको जो आपके सामने बैठे हैं कि हम भी कभी यहीं बैठे हुए थे, तो आपके मार्गदर्शन से सर आज तक हम यहाँ पहुंचे हुए हैं, तो इसके लिए सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर पहले तो. और सर उसके बाद में जैसे आशीष भाई ने और शशिकांत भाई ने बता ही दिया सारी चीजें. और सर हम जो यहाँ से प्रोक्योरमेंट कर रहे हैं, जैसे राइस हम बासमती में अभी डील कर रहे हैं, और जैसे अभी अफ्रीका की अपन IS-64 पैरामोल्टों की डील कर रहे हैं, तो इसका सोर्सिंग जो सर अपन ये अपने छत्तीसगढ़, रायपुर, ईस्टर्न महाराष्ट्र क्षेत्र जो है और आंध्रा का क्षेत्र है, वहाँ से सोर्सिंग कर रहे हैं. और जो अपना बासमती राइस है सर, वो अपना पूरा करनाल से अपन सोर्सिंग कर रहे हैं. और सर रही बात अपन फ्रेश फ्रूट और वेजिटेबल इनकी अगर अपन बात करें, तो सर अभी जैसे अपन रेगुलर बेसिस पे अपन अनियन, ग्रीन चिल्ली, और G7 बनाना, ये सब अपन सर प्रोक्योरमेंट कर रहे हैं सर महाराष्ट्र से सर.
ओके सर, मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि एक बार राज सर आएँ और एक बार जो दोनों पोर्टल है जिन पर रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना, उनको एक बार एट ए ग्लांस क्वेश्चन आंसर का टाइम है, तो सर थोड़ा सा समय आपको और देना पड़ेगा. मुझे पता है वहाँ वर्किंग टाइम है, पर 15 मिनट और हमारे लिए निकालिए. मैं 2 वे कम्युनिकेशन के लिए एक बार रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा MSME से और आपसे भी.
मैं आप सभी एंटरप्रेन्योर से ये रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि जिनका भी एक्सपोर्ट रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेरी है, जो इनसे बायर से या जो इस तरह का मल्टी कमोडिटी ट्रेड में वहाँ पे मिडिल ईस्ट में है, उनसे किसी भी तरह का क्वेरी पूछना चाहें तो आपका क्वेश्चन आमंत्रित है. यस प्लीज़.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर. मेरे तरफ से ब्लैक ग्रेनाइट का फैक्ट्री है. हम दुबई एक्सपोर्ट करना हो जाता और कैसा स्टार्ट करना है, थोड़ा आइडिया बता सकते हैं कुछ?
जी शशि सर, इनका प्रोडक्ट है ब्लैक ग्रेनाइट. ये ब्लैक ग्रेनाइट को दुबई मार्केट में और वहाँ से आसपास के कंट्रीज में एक्सपोर्ट करना चाहते हैं, तो आप थोड़ा सा गाइड कीजिए कि इनका रूट कैसे हो सकता है, कैसे ये स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं.
इसका मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ इसको. हाँ जी सर, जैसे इनका सर एक तो प्रोडक्ट अपन को कैटलॉग चाहिए सर, उसके स्पेसिफिकेशन चाहिए, उसकी पैकिंग डिटेल्स चाहिए सर, उसका एमओयू चाहिए सर, उसका एक्सपोर्ट कैपेसिटी सर उनकी कितनी है, उनकी प्राइस उनकी क्या है, और इनके जो भी सर्टिफिकेशन है वो सर, और कितने टाइम में अपन को ये सप्लाई दे सकते हैं. तो ये बेसिक है सर.
ओके जो मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ, उसका अर्थ ये है कि सबसे पहले इनको प्रोडक्ट का टेक्निकल स्पेसिफिकेशन बनाना पड़ेगा, एक उनका कैटलॉग बनाना पड़ेगा, और हम लोग सप्लाई को कितने दिन में दे पाएंगे उसको, उस पीरियड को इंश्योर करना पड़ेगा.
हाँ जी हाँ जी. और सर इन फ्यूचर मतलब कि कितना मतलब रेगुलरली कर सकते हैं सर, कितना लिस्ट पे सर, जैसे मान लो क्या हमें किसी सैंपल दिखाते हैं और वीकली ऑर्डर आने लग जाता है, तो पीछे से कैपेसिटी है या नहीं है सर, वो भी सब कुछ देखना पड़ेगा सर एक बार.
ओके तो सर मैं जो समझ पाया हूँ, तो सबसे पहले अपने को तो अपना प्रोडक्ट कैटलॉग क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा और अपने को सैंपल्स वहाँ के मार्केट में रखना पड़ेगा. उस मार्केट में रखने के साथ ही अपने को अपनी कैपेसिटी भी इंट्रोड्यूस करनी पड़ेगी कि आप ऑर्डर के कितने दिन बाद हम उस मार्केट को फैसिलिटेट कर पाएंगे. इसके बाद ही अपन एक्सपोर्ट को शुरू कर पाएंगे. और किसी का कोई ऐसे क्वेश्चंस?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Praveen Yadav. Sir, I'm into like multiple services like photography services and home furnishing and the corporate gifting. So how can I approach to the like want to do the service in the outside of the India?
Praveenji, right?
Right, sir.
Praveenji, if you're into gifting and everything, and if you want to get into if you're into corporate gifting and everything, what is the market that you're trying to capture?
Mostly
Like, is it local India that you're trying to capture, or is it the international one that you would like to
no,
capture?
international for the corporate companies.
Okay, so to reach out to the corporate companies first, a small idea. What are you doing right now? Have you started with that thing to reach out to the corporate companies outside India?
No, not yet, sir, because right now I'm doing with locally in Hyderabad. I'm just supplying with that.
All right, no problem. To start with corporate gifting and in international market, I would suggest getting a data of all the companies, okay, which you would like to target. Okay, first you need to know what your audience is, whom you want to target. So into corporate gifting, if you're targeting any IT company or maybe any factories or anything, if your product is of that sense, then you have to find out all the names of that thing. And the best way to get into that is through email, sending out cold emails to those companies. So that way you can have a communication with them. Once you have a response from any company like that, then you can move forward to cracking a deal with them. So that is the first thing, a small step to doing that internationally.
Okay, so you mean to say I need to connect the website, and from there we need to get the email ID, we need to send a proposal.
Right, that's true. And it is very easy nowadays to get all the data. Okay, there are different extractors by which you can get those data.
So do we maintain any kind of certifications or any something like a document?
No. For that thing you don't need. It's a very initial stage for us to start with that thing. If we get into that certifications and everything at this point of time, we won't be able to make business. So the first thing what I feel is let's find the clients and then let's move forward. When you're trying to scale it on a larger scale, at that moment of time, of course, there'll be multiple certifications and everything. But as of now, it's a very initial stage. So this is how you can actually get clients from international market.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. What I suggest, just registered on miraicom.ae. It's a B2B platform created by us under the guidance of God, sir, so that you will get lots of email address of buyers. Then when you send the proposal to them, you will get confirm inquiry, because like we are visiting your factory and doing documentation and shoot the product by 360-degree camera. So we are assuring Indian MSME to the buyer that we have visited the MSME, we have ensured that they are actual manufacturer, as well as we have visited Dubai office, their trading, their past history, and we connected all these supplier and buyer on a single platform. As well as through this platform, we are providing export finance facility to you, as well as insurance facility. It means then if you do legal export, we will advise you about the documentation and the procedure, so that you can get 25% advance from the Gulf, and the rest of amount will be secured by LC. So we are trying to make a business model in which we can assure 100% security to supplier as well as the buyer. So what I request to you, just go through the site, I will share with you, and then we will decide how to approach the buyer. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, please.
Thank you very much for FTCCI and actually Industries Department for participating, and NIMSME doing a wonderful actually event. Thank you very much for the guests actually who are coming, who are online from Dubai. And we have a small request to just to briefly understand what kind of demanding requirements are there at, for various sectors. Any small insight can be shared, sir? Hello, are you able to hear me? My name is Murli here. Hello. Any of the sectors, what kind of demanding requirements are there offhand? Do you have any information on that? That's fine. Otherwise, it's fine. Thank you.
Murli there's a lot of demand when we talk about the demand. As of now, food market is the one that is having a lot of demand over here, wherein all the products, not into that large category that I'm talking about the food, but each and every food items holds a good demand over here because Dubai has a good consumption. At the same time, the products are getting exported from here and are being spread to different areas of the Gulf. So this is the hub right now. And talking about Dubai, first the consumption gets first it is consumed over here, and after that the rest of the most of the, not most of the, but yes, a good volume of products are being exported from here to different regions of the Gulf. Talking about the food has a good demand, food products.
मैं ऐसा समझता हूँ कि पूरा जो दुबई का जो मार्केट है वो केवल वहाँ के लोकल कंजम्पशन के लिए नहीं हो करके पूरे मिडिल ईस्ट में एक्सपोर्ट के हब के रूप में भी काम कर रहा है. इसलिए हम किसी भी प्रोडक्ट को एक्सपोर्ट करना सोचते हैं, नॉट ओनली फूड प्रोडक्ट, तो हमारे लिए एक बहुत अच्छा गेटवे स्टार्ट हो जाता है. एनीबडी? यस.
Hi everyone, my name is Vijay, founder of Microsys Logic. We work on electronic based product solutions, sir. I'm hearing about the non-electronic, but definitely electronic is the one area where Dubai and those areas we can see a lot, like hospitalization, smart hospitalizations, or something related to cameras. Lot of things. Is there anything? Can you really brief on any opportunities where we can target? Something is there? We can definitely offline also will discuss. But any inputs may be helpful to us.
Shashikant, would you like to?
No, you go.
Talking about the electronics market, it's a huge market. And then when it comes to this thing regarding the cameras and all, I would personally suggest that we first get into the market study of what it has. And yes, of course, there is a lot of demand because of the ongoing real estate projects and also the development. Okay, it's a very fast development going on here. So that is a great opportunity for us to tap into this market. But I would still suggest that we first get into this thing of finding out the right place. And as it is a very big niche, so I would suggest first we get our product first we get clear with the product that we want to actually export, and then talking about hospitality, talking about real estate, both are into boom at this point of time. And in coming years, it is going to be more. There is going to be more demand into that thing. Smart housing is one thing that I would suggest. Yes, it will work over here. And regarding the cameras and all, yes, that will also work.
और इसके साथ ही मैं ऐसा समझता हूँ कि इस तरह के जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट हैं वो दुबई से मिडिल ईस्ट और अफ्रीकन कंट्रीज़ में भी बहुत सारा एक्सपोर्ट हो सकता है. और बेसिकली जो ये निम्समे के साथ हम लोगों ने जो एक पोर्टल डेवलप किया है वो बेसिकली इसीलिए किया है कि एंड यूज़र से सप्लायर दोनों उसी पोर्टल के थ्रू डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट हो सके, ताकि जो कन्फ्यूज़न और मिडिलमैन का जो सिस्टम है वो थोड़ा सा रिड्यूस हो सके. जी
सर, गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
बिल्कुल, आपने बिल्कुल सही बात बोली है अभी कि यहाँ से री एक्सपोर्ट का बहुत स्कोप है. सीन क्या है कि प्रोडक्ट बहुत कम वेरी कर रहा है कि हम क्या प्रोडक्ट को यहाँ पे सेल करना चाह रहे हैं. प्रोडक्ट आप कुछ भी हो, आपका प्रोडक्ट आपकी क्वालिटी अच्छा हो, उसकी ड्यूरेबिलिटी अच्छी हो, वो मार्केट में कॉम्पिटिट कर सके, वो हमको एक रिलायबल उसका प्राइस मिले और सप्लाई चेन बेस्ट हो. तो उसके बाद क्या है कि यहाँ पे लोकल कंजप्शन भी बहुत ज्यादा है और यहाँ से री एक्सपोर्ट जो अफ्रीकन कंट्रियों में है, मेडागास्कर में, केनिया में और इधर नियर बाजू जो भी, तो वहां पे मतलब अच्छा खासा री एक्सपोर्ट है यहाँ से. भले उसमें आपका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट हो, चाहे उसमें ग्रेनाइट मार्बल का हो, चाहे फूड कैटेगरी का आइटम हो, और चाहे गारमेंट्स का हो. इंडिया से गारमेंट्स का भी बहुत अच्छा काम है. तो प्रोडक्ट डजेंट मैटर, क्योंकि हम जनरल ट्रेडिंग से हैं, आशीष भाई और विनीत जी भी, जैसे कि मैं पहचान पाया इनको कि जनरल ट्रेडिंग से ही हैं अभी सभी यहाँ पे. तो प्रोडक्ट हमारे लिए वेरी नहीं करता, हमको बस चाहिए एक प्रॉपर चेन सप्लाई लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए, और उसका क्वालिटी अच्छा मेंटेन होता हो, और जो सप्लाई जो है वो टाइम पे हमको डिलीवर हो पाए. उसके बाद भले ही लोकल का हो या री एक्सपोर्ट का हो, वो यहाँ से सब कुछ मैनेज हो जाता है। डिमांड का ऐसा है, रियल एस्टेट बहुत अच्छा ग्रो कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, तो जितना भी कंस्ट्रक्शन बिल्डिंग मटेरियल टाइप का जो प्रोडक्ट है हमारे पास, भले ही उसमें आपका आयरन है, स्टील है, कंक्रीट का है, सीमेंट का है, इवन सीमेंट यहाँ पे इंपोर्ट होता है, तो वो मैटर नहीं कर रहा। ग्रेनाइट आ रहा है, मार्बल आ रहा है, हालांकि चाइना अच्छा खासा ग्रेनाइट मार्बल यहाँ पे भेज रहा है, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि इंडिया का डिमांड नहीं है, बहुत अच्छा यहाँ पे बल्क कंजप्शन हो रहा है। तो प्रोडक्ट थोड़ा सा ऐसा नहीं है कि प्रोडक्ट हमारा क्या है, फूड कैटेगरी में जाएं, भले ही अपन ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री में जाएं, अपन भले ही कोई अपना केमिकल इंडस्ट्री हो उसमें जाएं, तो प्रोडक्ट के साथ साथ क्या है, बस ये चीजें हो कि सप्लाई और क्वालिटी मेंटेन हो, उसके बाद कंजप्शन का कोई इशू नहीं है इतना अच्छे से। जो भी प्रोडक्ट रहेगा वो है उसका डिमांड।
सर, हम एसोसिएशन ऑफ लेडी एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं। हमारे पास एक क्वेश्चन है कि बायोडिग्रेडेबल कवर्स हमारे सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप विमेन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में आए हैं अभी नए नए। उन लोग अभी 20-30 लाख इन्वेस्ट करके वो मिशंस करके यहाँ पे ट्राई कर रहे, 1-2 ऑलरेडी एस्टैब्लिश हुआ। तो प्लास्टिक कवर्स के प्लेस में ये रिप्लेस करने का वहाँ पे कैसा है डिमांड? अगर यहाँ पे प्रोडक्शन कर रहे, ज़्यादा नहीं बिक रहे यहाँ पे, बिकॉज ये प्लास्टिक कवर्स का रेट कम है और ये कवर्स उसको बीट नहीं कर पा रहे। सो ये कुछ चांस मिलेगा तो अच्छा हो जाएगा उसको।
बिल्कुल सर, आप उसका जो है पिक्चर, फोटो, वीडियो, कैटलॉग, उसका स्पेसिफिकेशंस, क्या डिजाइन अपन मेंटेन कर रहे हैं, हम प्रोडक्ट क्या यूज कर रहे हैं, उसका प्रॉपर जो डिटेलिंग है ना, अगर वो थोड़ा सा हमको मिलता है तो बिल्कुल हेल्पफुल रहेगा उसको मार्केट में लॉन्च करने के लिए। और उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम यहाँ पे जो वेंडर हैं हमारे पास, उनसे आगे कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे आपको।
साथ ही मैं ऐसा समझता हूँ कि आपका जो प्रोडक्ट है वो प्राइस सेंसिटिव नहीं होकर के एक यूएसपी लिए हुए है, तो हमको उसको स्केल करना है कि ये प्रोडक्ट क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्यों एनवायरनमेंट के लिए जरूरी है, क्यों अर्थ को बचाने के लिए जरूरी। अगर हम इसको स्केल कर पाए, इसको लोगों तक मैसेज पहुंचा पाए, तो मुझे लगता है कि हम बड़े इजीली इसको एक्सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, है ना सर? प्लीज।
हेलो जी, बिल्कुल राजकुमार जी, बिल्कुल सही है ये। बस उसी रीजन से मैंने सर को बोला है कि जैसे हमको इसका डिटेल मिलेगा कि ये कैसे मैन्युफैक्चर हो रहा है, इसमें क्या चीज यूज हो रही है, तो उसको जो सेलिंग के लिए जो उसका पिच बनता है कि ठीक है हम इस स्टाइल से उसको मार्केट में पिच करेंगे, तो बिल्कुल है। अगर प्लास्टिक यूज की बजाय अगर हमारे पास कुछ ऐसा है कि जिससे सेम काम हो रहा है और प्लास्टिक यूज नहीं हो रहा है, तो उसको सेल पिच करना एक इजी है, उसका एक वर्किंग स्टाइल अलग रहेगा उसको सेल करने के लिए। तो बिल्कुल है, आप एक बार उनका डिटेल देंगे तो उसको उसके लिए हम उस पर काम करेंगे बिल्कुल यहाँ पे।
सर अभी में यही इंडिया में और ये लगे तो सर उसके एक बार आप सैंपल कलेक्ट कर लेना सर आप, और यहाँ पे अगर जैसे ये सैंपल है, इसके अलावा और भी सैंपल है, तो एक बार सर उनको कलेक्ट कर लीजिए और मैं नेक्स्ट वीक में जाऊंगा तो एक बार मैं वहाँ पे सारी चीजें देख लूंगा।
ठीक है, थैंक यू विनीत जी।
Yeah, hello, good afternoon. Thank you for giving me a chance. I am Varun Prasad here. I am basically an HR entrepreneur and provide HR services. So I want to understand in Dubai how can I find a partner or some company where I can put forward the talent from India to Dubai market and international market, because a lot of Indian people want to go abroad and work.
शशि सर ये बात कर रहे हैं ह्यूमन टैलेंट एक्सपोर्ट की।
सर आई अंडरस्टूड बट एज आई नो मिस्टर आशीष हैज वेल नॉलेज अबाउट द HR and the labor, so he can discuss.
सर मैं बीच में
Sir, I would suggest yeah, please go ahead. Sorry.
सर कंप्लीट
नहीं, आई वुड सजेस्ट सर, जैसे आप HR के रिगार्डिंग देख रहे हैं, टू एक्चुअली आई वुड सजेस्ट कि एक ब्रिज बनाया जाए, अ वे ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन वेयर यू कैन एक्चुअली बी दी पर्सन, जहां पर आप कनेक्ट करें एनी पर्सन हु आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड। काफी लोग दुबई शिफ्ट होना चाह रहे हैं, एट द सेम टाइम यू कैन अप्रोच कंपनीज टू सी व्हाट वैकेंसी दे हैव, सो दैट वे आप दोनों तरफ से एक ब्रिज बनाकर you can be the person who will be the mode of communication between those two. So that can be an easy way to get into this.
Good afternoon, all of you. See, I am Gajam Narsingrao Neta. We are manufacturing of Ikat products. It comes pure silk, Seco, cotton, all saris, dupattas and stoles, different furnishing, upholstery, everything in Ikat products. So how is the market in Gulf countries? Can you know, please?
Sir, these are
Are you talking about the raw product or the finished good?
Yeah, finished good, sir. It will be useful for the garments and dupatta, saris, like uniforms, all kinds of cloths.
Okay, sir, please share your catalog
Bridal
with the
items
team.
also. And
I understood that.
yeah, okay. How is the market over there? I would like to know.
नहीं सर मैं इधर हेलो
Can you take the next question? Tell me, sir.
नहीं सर मैं आप सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे
हाँ बिल्कुल सुन पा रहा हूँ सर, बताइए।
हाँ सर मैं ये कह रहा था कि देखो सबसे जैसे पर्टिकुलर सबसे लीगल बात शायद नहीं हो पाए तो मैं इस बार आपको ये कह रहा हूँ कि सर अभी हम जैसे अफ्रीकन कंट्री जैसे वो अभी बढ़ता बाजार है तो हम इसको टारगेट कर रहे हैं तो ऐसा कुछ भी हो जैसे अभी उन्होंने कंपनी को बताया मतलब एक्सट्रा जैसे बहुत सारे वो हैं तो जैसे अभी केन्या तंजानिया युगांडा गाना गिनी नाइजीरिया अंगोला इनमें अगर जाने मतलब इनमें को सेल करने का जैसे कुछ भी आपको प्रोडक्ट मिलता है या जैसे यहाँ पे जो भी बाहर बैठे हैं तो एक बार मैं कह रहा हूँ एक बार आप इनसे सबसे सैंपल ले लीजिए इनके कैटलॉग वगैरह ले लीजिए और फिर एक बार हम अगर आप नंबर दे दीजिए हम इन सबसे इंडिविजुअल बात कर लेंगे।
सर जी ये जो आप बता रहे हो ये सारा चीज़ जो आप पता है ये अलग वेराइटीज़ है। हमारा जो हैंडलूम प्योर सिल्क वेराइटीज़ है इट विल बी कॉस्टलियर देन दोज आइटम्स। सो कैसा रहेगा मार्केट?
बिल्कुल सर मैं लेकिन ये चीज है ना मैं जब तक हम देख नहीं पाएंगे जब तक हम समझ नहीं पाएंगे सर ऑन कॉल सर।
Okay, fine. I'll send you the catalog and samples, some samples.
मैं कुछ
Sir, one second, sir. My question is for Madhukar Babu garu. Sir, when you did the 10 points with ramp, can the export can be at the Entrepreneurs Development Center, we can display the export quality and meet the standard to export rather than depending on the third party? Because at ramp, we have a Entrepreneurs Development Center. There you'll be able to display the export items and the guidelines for specification and manufacturing like a GMP norms, US FDA approvals. That will be more appropriate rather than discussing with this model because this is a third party. That's what my suggestion, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I have a question, sir.
Yeah.
और एक क्वेश्चन ले पाएंगे?
Yes.
और एक क्वेश्चन ले पाएंगे?
सर एक काम करते हैं हम एक इस तरीके से करते हैं कि हम आपको अभी अपन लंच करते हैं क्योंकि सर लोगों का भी कुछ शायद शेड्यूल है और हम आपको पोर्टल शो करते हैं। अब पोर्टल से आपको क्या पता लगेगा जैसे पोर्टल पे आपको दिखेगा अभी फ्रोजन वेजिटेबल के 15 कंटेनर की डिमांड है तो आप क्लिक करेंगे तो कंपनी के बारे में आपको पूरा डिटेल मिल जाएगा कि किसको क्या डिमांड है तो आप रेट इंडिविजुअल वहाँ पे बायर से आप नेगोशिएट कर सकते हैं। हम 2 दिन तक इस पर काम कर रहे हैं, कल भी करेंगे। अभी एक ब्रेक लेते हैं और हाँ
थैंक यू।
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स के बारे में एक क्वेश्चन है सर मेरा।
ये खत्म होता है।
Yes. So for the new entrepreneurs who want to export in the food sector, especially in the meat, what are the opportunities are there? And as per today, the Middle East, war conflict, what are the issues to export the products? So can you suggest advice? Thank you.
Ashish sir, he is asking that during this time of crisis, what are the opportunities in the Middle East?
See, the opportunity lies the same way. Yes, it is a time of crisis, but the opportunities have not got down. And I feel at certain point, the opportunities are still the same or it is growing. Because Gulf has not stopped yet. it has been growing in the same way. And regarding meat, yes, there has been a problem with the shipping. The cost of shipping has got high, but in terms of the pricing and all, we are getting that much price to sell all the products in a profit. Yes, the price do fluctuate with time. It's not the same every day, but coming in the long run, it is a profitable business when it comes to meat export. Certainly, as Shashikant has explained, the quality is the key parameter in this. The quality always, the best product selling is the one with the best quality. It's not about the pricing; it is about the quality over here.
थैंक यू सर. टू समराइज ऑल दिस डिस्कशन, मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि सबसे पहले एक्सपोर्ट करने के लिए हमको हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं उनको लिस्ट आउट करना है, उनकी कैपेसिटी कैपेबिलिटीज़ को लिस्ट आउट करना है, उनके लिए यूएसपी क्रिएट करना है, उनकी क्वालिटीज़ को लेकर के कैटलॉगिंग करनी है और सैम्पलिंग तैयार करना है. हमें जैसे ये लोग इस तरह का जो मिडिल ईस्ट में जो मल्टी ट्रेड में डील करते हैं, ऐसे बायर्स को ढूंढना है. वो हमारा किसी भी तरह का कोई भी प्रोडक्ट, किसी भी सेगमेंट का हो, किसी भी कैटेगरी का हो, हर चीज़ के लिए भारत से एक्सपोर्ट की अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत सारी है. तो हम लोग इसको समराइज करें.
एक वो क्वेश्चन है सर.
अच्छा, क्वेश्चन है, एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन है. आई एम डॉक्टर अनिल पुपाला. आई हैव
यस सर.
कैन आई कंटिन्यू? यस. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स के बारे में एक क्वेश्चन पूछा था कोई इसी ने. उसका सर्टिफिकेशन एजेंसी ज़रूरी है क्या? इज़ अ सर्टिफिकेशन एजेंसी, अगर इंडिया में एक सर्टिफिकेशन लेना है तो लिए तो does it work there, or do we have to take another certification there? See, for example, if the electronics is going into an automotive sector, so do we have to take some other certification there? So that is what is the question.
Okay, basically जो अभी तक मेरा 20 साल तक का इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड फेयर ऑर्गेनाइज टीम का पार्ट होने का, और बाय प्रोफेशनल मैं कंपनी सेक्रेटरी हूँ तो एक्सपोर्ट डॉक्यूमेंटेशन हैंडल करता हूँ. 99% जो NABL सर्टिफिकेशन और जो नॉर्मल सर्टिफिकेशन इंडिया में होते हैं वो पूरा गल्फ में चलते हैं. कुछ रिफाइनरीज के वॉल्व्स ऐसे होते हैं जो कनेक्ट करते हैं प्रेशर को, उसके लिए वहाँ पे एक सर्टिफिकेट एजेंसी. बाकी नॉर्मली जो इंडिया में चल रहा है 99% प्रोडक्ट में वो लोग एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं. कुछ टेक्निकल प्रोडक्ट है जिसी के लिए उनको वहाँ पे सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए. बाकी गल्फ हम लोगों ने 2 सेक्टर को पहले फोकस किया है. एक रशियन CIS कंट्रीज के 6 कंट्रीज और ये पूरा गल्फ. ये इजी मार्केट है, ट्रेड अच्छा चल रहा है, डिमांड है, ज़्यादा सर्टिफिकेशन की जरूरत नहीं होती है. तो फर्स्ट टाइम हमने इन 2 मार्केट को नया फोकस किया हुआ है अभी.
थैंक यू.
Good afternoon, Anil, and all the delegates from UAE also. Good afternoon. So I just want to ask, because mine is from the service sector. So my question is a little different. The 2 points which is matching for tourism sector, because I am from the tourism sector. So as UAE has issued golden visa, you might be aware of. So how can the tourism and another, they have launched the resident-led tourism. So how can we, bridge up with this 2 options from UAE?
Ma'am, for the tourism, I would suggest in terms of golden visa, that actually depends on the investment that you are making or the person who needs a golden visa. And regarding tourism, yes, the tourism is sort of less at this point of time because the fear of war is more, although the conditions are quite normal over here. But yes, coming to tourism, people are not getting that intent to visit UAE or maybe other countries of the Gulf at this point of time. With golden visa, yes, there is I would not suggest any directly, because it, as I said already, that it totally depends on the investment, okay, that you're making in UAE. Regarding tourism, it is a good opportunity, it's a good market. I would not suggest more on that thing, like what your marketing should be or what your USP should be into that thing. But golden visa will not actually directly help into the tourism if any person is looking to visit UAE just for leisure purpose, because that comes with investment thing. Yes, Dubai has launched a lot of programs now with the people who are already residing in Dubai with the Emirates ID. They have the opportunity wherein they will be getting different benefits for the to call upon their fellow people.
Thank you, Ashish.
So these are the programs.
Thank you, Ashish sir. We are running short of time. और मुझे आप लोग सब लोगों के इंटरेस्ट से ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कल भी इसी तरह का एक सेशन और प्लान कर लेंगे। अभी जो आगे के प्रोग्राम के लिए हम थोड़ा चलो तो हम इसको प्रोग्राम को यहीं क्लोज करते हैं। थैंक यू आशीष सर, थैंक यू शशि सर, थैंक यू विनीत सर। आप लोगों के सहयोग से हमें काफ़ी सारी जानकारी मिली है। अब मैं आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि हम लोग लंच के लिए प्रस्थान कर सकते हैं, और मैं सभी डिग्नेटरीज के लिए उनको भी धन्यवाद देता हूं कि उन्होंने अपना कीमती समय निकाला और हम लोगों के लिए यहाँ पर आए। जी हेलो। और साथ ही स्टॉल्स भी यहाँ पर हैं, जो जिन लोगों ने यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट्स लगाए हैं, आप लोग उनको भी विजिट करें, अपनी क्वेरीज के लिए भी उनसे भी संपर्क करें। थैंक यू।